Hey guys, welcome back, and today we are going to do a little tutorial on people that basically been having trouble with grain trailers, converting them over where the fill planes aren't working correctly. So we're in game here. We're going to be taking a look at the Wilson trailers, and we're going to just kind of walk you through the process of converting the big one. I've already got the 36 footer working. So just gonna show you that it's working here really fast and go from there. So this is not a tutorial on a complete conversion. This is only showing you how to fix the fill planes. So just want to make that clear that it's not a full tutorial on how to convert FS15 trailers over. So just how to fix the fill plane. So let's run out to the farm and I'll show you that it's working here really fast. I want you guys to probably be able to hear me, so that'd be important. I'll turn my game sound down quite a bit. There we go. That should be a lot better. Should be able to hear me a lot clearer now, so without having to hear the vehicle. But yeah, this is just my default test map where I test all my mods out, so that's why you see all the money out there on the top right and whatnot. So I'm just gonna run out to the farm and fill the trailer up really fast and let you, or at least with the grain we've got, so you'll at least can be able to see the grain trailers. And then I'll show you the big trailer as well, so that you know that it's not working at the moment. So yeah, these conversions actually took a little while to figure it out. It was kind of hard at figuring out why first it wasn't just filling up, and then secondly why it wasn't showing the textures. So alright, so let's go ahead and pick up another truck. Change the color slightly. And we will pick up one of the big trailers. Alright, so here, this is a trailer that we can fill up. We can see that the start filling appears, so we just fill it up, and yep, grain textures are working in this one. So I ain't gonna fill it up very far because I don't have a lot of grain, but we can at least see the grain textures and that they're filling up. Cool. So we got that, and then we will, I guess, just park this one over here. And we'll go get the other truck. Alright, so now this is the longer standard trailer. That was almost bad. So nothing special about this truck. This is just the default, one of the default trucks that Giants has. So I really noticed, like on the Giants mods, that some of the mirrors really are angled properly, and some of them aren't. So it really depends on, I think, the cab view of certain mods. So, but anyway, no big deal here. Just taking a cruise. This is definitely one of my more favorite mods of the standard Giants vehicles. I like the sounds on the truck. I'll have to learn how to drive one of these days. Until then, just have to deal with my crappy driving. Alright, so you can see on this one, we can't even fill the trailer up. There's no point up in the left-hand corner there that allows it to fill up anywhere. So, standard trailer, here we go. Let's fix it. They really need to fix this bug too. Alright, so what we got here are a couple things. One, this is the Wilson grain trailer that we're going to be converting. So as you can see, the 36 footer was working fine. We need to work on this one here. So the first thing that we need is this fill root node. This exact fill root node. And basically what it is if we open up Giants editor here on the trailer, we go down and this node, I don't know, for some reason is just not working. And I don't know why that is. And I really can't say. I haven't figured out why that one wasn't working. But what I did find out that is that if we just replace it, so if we just replace this node, you can see that it's in game. It does work, but for some reason not like it's supposed to. I don't know why. So it's just, I think it's something new with FS17. So anyway, what we need to do is we need to get a new one. So the way I got a new one is I just went into our data folder, went to vehicles, trailers, and I know the big red trailer is pretty close to a semi trailer, so I grabbed it, the fill root node, excuse me, I can't talk, the fill root node out of it. So yeah, this is the big trailer, and I just went in here and basically found the node, this one right here. And so all I did was basically clicked on the node, went to File, Export Selection Files, found the folder that I wanted to put it in, named it, and then basically call it test just so you guys can save. You want to grab the parent structure. That is very important. So make sure you grab that when doing this, and you can just close out of that one when you're done. You don't need it no more. We'll come back to that later. Alright, so now we've got this one here. Close my OBS, minimize my OBS here. Alright, so now we're in this trailer and we don't need this test one, because we are using the other one. Alright, so we open up the standard trailer that we're going to work on. And it's pretty simple. We just import the node that we want, which is this exact fill root node. It's at the bottom. The only issue is we need it here where this one is at. So in order to get it there, first we take this one and highlight it. We can do it a couple ways. We can come up here and click cut, or you can just basically press Control X and then click on the entire trailer. Control V to paste it in. Now we see it as the bottom. So we got it in the right structure now. It just needs to be here instead of here because of the indexing. We don't want to mess with the indexing. We want to leave it all the same. So what I do is I select each one of these individually, hold down shift and just select them top to bottom, which is very important. Top to bottom when you select these is very important. If you select them from bottom to top or just however, you can see that it's gonna flip them around. So we got to select them from top to bottom. And then Control X to cut those. Click on the trailer, Control V to put them back in place. We know that this is the one we want and the top one is not. So we just select the top one and delete it. And now our indexes are still all the same. So at this point we're just going to save. This is what we want, and it fills up. So now we know that it will basically fill up in game. And I think I'll run the game really fast just to show you. We got some time here. So alright, and just I'm going to tab out and tab back in really fast. I don't think I have to do it, but just so I'm 100% sure that you guys are watching the game as I'm seeing it and not just my monitor. OBS is kind of weird like that. So then what we want to do is purchase the trailer we're working on. Buy a truck. And we'll run out to the farm really fast and test our new node. So the way you know this is working is if you can fill the trailer up. If it doesn't work right, if it doesn't work after you've done it, you know that you've messed the importing up, meaning that the indexing nodes in the XML file are not the same. And so we'll get to that in just a second. But let's go see if it works, which I'm pretty sure it will. So I don't have really any concern about it not working, just that it just the next part with the fill planes is going to be slightly more complicated than what we just did. Now these are basically for the Wilson trailer. I know that each trailer will be different. It just really depends on the trailer. But this is just giving you a general idea of what to do and how to fix the fill planes and the trailer so it fills up. Alright, so we can see that the start fill icon is now in the trailer, so we can fill the trailer up. What we do notice is the fact that there's no fill planes working. You can't see the material. While you do see down on the right that the trailer did fill up and collect the grain, it doesn't actually show it on the textures of the trailer. So that's what whole tutorial is about, is fixing that issue. Alright, so enough with that crap. Alright, so the trailer works, we can fill it up. Now what we need to do is go into the XML file folder of the trailer we're going to work on. So this is B for black and W for white. We're going to actually work on the black one. And so what you need to notice is that if you go reference the red trailer that's in your data file for the one we took the node out of, if you bring that one up, you notice that if we scroll down, these fill volumes, no, we're not updating right now, we're in the middle of something. Alright, so these fill volumes here are different, the way they are categorized. They're all under the fill volumes tree, whereas in the trailer, they all have fill volumes and then the volume, fill volume height, so we need to change all this. So what we need to do is get some space in here. The one thing that we know we don't need if we look in this one is you don't notice the discharge node anywhere, so we don't need that one. So you can do Control Shift Q to comment that one out, and then from there is we'll just kind of space that down a little bit, so we don't need that one, and basically we'll create a parent tree, which is right here, that says fill volume. And then we'll close that up. And this is on the other bottom side, so we need the backslash there. And then to get the unload to match basically this unload, all you're going to do is match everything up. So the unload infos tree, there we go, and we'll tab these ones back. Alright, we'll fix all those in a second, but you get the idea. So we'll come over here and put this one, we'll create another one. And the wording has to be exactly the same. So notice how this is a lowercase u, capital I. So make sure we get a lowercase u, capital I. It's all particular. You can't miss one letter or anything. So it's very particular. And then we'll just create two more really fast. And I'm actually just going to copy and paste. That'll be a lot easier. Copy and paste, enter, paste, put our backslash in there. So now we got those pretty close to correct. In here we need to go over and match this one. So we put node and then the index. So open a bracket, node, space index, like that. See how it changed it? That's why Notepad++ is so helpful. It tells you when it's wrong. So no space there, and then we'll just take this, highlight all of this, Control X to cut it. We'll do Control V to place it in there. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. So Control Z, undo. There we go. And we'll paste it in here. Tab to give it some space. Tab, tab. We'll tab that one again. So now that one is correct. To change the heights, we just need to delete the fill volume and the H and make it a lowercase. Change these ones out. Again, it's all really particular, so make sure you get it all correct when doing this. And I just like to, you don't have to, but I like to keep everything separate there. So, and then what we need is move these back, change the volume. Capitalization is, you can see, is very important. So these all need to be lowercase. And then we need our parent bracket up at the top. Missing S. See how this doesn't highlight? We're missing the S. Now it highlights. We'd verify that it's S. It is. These are S as well for plural. And those are plural. Heights. Heights. Singular. Singular. So it looks pretty correct. We're just going to create a little space there so we know that we're dealing with this. So then we'll save that. Some of these are going to give errors depending on where this. I know that this is supposed to be sounds, so I'll change that really fast as well. And see, this is the exact fill road index that we changed. So that's why it's very important to do the exact fill node as I did it. So let's run it, the game again, and find out where we're at and see if it's working. So hopefully it is. If it's not, I might have to do a part 2, but I don't think I have to tab out. But again, just to be on the safe side, I will. Tab back in. Career, activate. Load. Make sure you select the right one. You notice how my trailer is not there, so something changed. Let's look at the error log. Unload infos is wrong. You can see that it says that right here. Unload infos. So we exit out of the game. And go look at unload infos. And compare it to what we have. See the S? There's no S here on the Giants one. There's the S's on mine. It's really particular. One letter will really mess it up. So let's try it again. And I'm pretty sure my timer is going to go off. It is, so I'm just going to shut it off. Try to zoom through this really fast here. Alright, so still no trailer. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, unload infos is still messed up. Guess we should take a little extra time and figure out what's going on. Alright. So here's our arrow that tells us the unload infos is not correct. This one has unload infos here, and you can already see the problem. Capitalization, capitalization, capitalization. It's very particular. You have to have it exactly. Alright. So, saved one more time. It will work. That's why this conversion is so hard, is it can be really particular. Luckily there's errors and it tells you what to fix. And here's our black trailer. Now if we do the white one, it doesn't work because we didn't change the XML file for the white one. We only changed it for the black one. So when you're testing, make sure you get the right one you're working on if your mod has more than one trailer. Alright, so I know I'm way over time, so we're just going to zoom out there really fast. And it should work this time. If it doesn't work in the game here, if it doesn't work, we will have to make another episode. So it'll be basically Fillplane conversion part 2. But yeah, it should work. So, and like I said, we're just gonna zoom out there really fast. So if there was a spot to go up the hill right there, I would go up the hill. Alrighty, here we are, and the moment of truth. If we can fill it up and see the textures. Bam, there we go. Working textures. So that's it, guys. Again, I just want to tab out and tab back in really quick, just in case it's messed up. You can see that there are textures showing up for my grain now. So that's how you fix the fill plane texture for FS15 trailers when Giants kind of changed that. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please comment down below. Let me know if you like this tutorial. Please, give me a like, and I will create more tutorials like this. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, and we will see you in the next one.